Welcome to the Season 10 of the World Ninja League Championships, Stage 1. At this stage, we will have 35 athletes competing, adult, female, from all over the world. Stage 1 will test their speed in going through a number of obstacles. If they make it through Stage 1, for the top 60% of competitors will move on to Stage 2, and which will test their technical problem-solving skills. The top 60% of competitors on Stage 2 will move on to Stage 3, and this will test their endurance to the limits. Who will make it before burnout? 35 women who have spent months. We are now moving on to a demo for adult female so that the athletes can see the obstacles and understand the course. For many of them, this is the first time seeing this specific course and these obstacles and what it will take to get through. We have an athlete showing each of the obstacles. We have the rings here. All right, she's making it here through the last, Faith is a former competitor in NinjaWorks, showing the demo here. The athletes are lining up, preparing to compete. First up, will be Liba Zecker.
This is fun. So this NinjaWorks thing, I'll get them on but for now. It'll be up there.
All right, first up we have Liba Zecker getting ready to start the course. The first obstacle, the road flare balance right onto the shelf grab. Next will be the surfboard obstacle. There she made it to the platform. Surfboard, making it easily across the surfboard onto the swinging doors. Ah. There she goes, making it easily around there. Look at that. Smooth transition to the sky hooks. She has to carefully move each ring from one to the next. Leba is from Stamford, Connecticut. Did she make it on? This is the dragon head. And wings. Her reach made it to the next one. She's doing great. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. The crowd is cheering for her. Oh, so close. She did not quite make it in time. Oh, very frustrated. She did great on this course, but not quite in time. Next up, we have Molly Long from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Molly's 22 years old this season. She's stepping up on stage, ready to start. Swinging through the road flare balance. All right. Taking her time to get to that next platform. And she makes it. All right. Now she goes through the surfboards. Swinging doors are next. Making her way through the swinging doors here. You turn around. All right. There she goes to the turnaround. Almost there. Oh, so close. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and the clock ran out. Good run, Molly. Next up, we have Michaela Linares from Vermont Ninja Warrior. Michaela is 24 years old. She's been doing ninja for 3 years and coaching for 2 years. So this is an example for her students. She started competing in 2024 in season 9. Loved the atmosphere. But in the start of the season, she broke her wrist in training. She got surgery to repair her wrist with 1 plate and 6 screws. 3 months of physical therapy. So for a year, she's had these screws in her, and she's been able to be cleared to do ninja. So she's been training frequently ever since. What a spirit to keep going after that. All right. Oh, such a close one there. Going through those swinging doors. What a great run. She did a great job. Next up we have Kristen Owenby. Kristen, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. She is 37 years old. This is new for her, the competition scene. The caffeinated ninja. She comes to season 10 ready to work hard and cheer harder. She has a background in the performing arts. So it wasn't just the physical challenge of ninja, but the sense of community and encouragement that drew her in. She enjoys calling out the gold in others just as much as she loves flying through the air. Attending season 9 Worlds and getting the sense of the camaraderie and challenge hooked her into this. She's new to World Ninja League, but her strong balance skills with speed, passion, and determination make her a contender to watch in the adult female category. Oh, going through those swinging doors. It's a hard one. Hold on. There she goes. All right, Kristen. She's older than many of the competitors, but that is not stopping her from competing in the adult women. Very impressive. Great run for Kristen Owenby from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Next up, we have Isabel Raymond, age 21, from Essex Junction, Vermont. Wow, look at that form. You can tell she was a competitive gymnast for 10 years, starting from age 9. When she graduated from high school, she worked as a gymnastics coach at Regal Gymnastics Academy. Met her boyfriend, Amir Malik, who encouraged her to start doing the ninja competitions with him. That's something they share in common. She's currently studying at the University of Vermont to become an elementary school teacher. Here she goes through the surfboards, through the swinging doors. On. Turn around. All right. All right. Next up, we have Melanie McCaffrey. Melanie is from the Southeast U.S., 29 years old this season. Her favorite obstacle type is generating swing. She's from Oviedo, Florida. She started doing ninja to learn how to rope climb and do rings for Spartan races. She never expected to compete in ninja. She grew up riding and showing horses, so started ninja with zero upper body grip or strength. She loved being able to see the improvement she's made and push herself to do things she never thought she would be capable of. The Ninja community is so supportive and encouraging, and I'm so grateful for the friendships I've built through it, she says. There she goes. Encouragement from the sidelines here. A little chalk for her hands, for her grip. Next up we have Jessica St. Dennis, age 34, Cove Tri, Rhode Island. Jessica is a 35-year-old from Rhode Island. She's been doing yoga since 2018. She's trained at the Strive, laid back fitness and vitality over the past few years. She just graduated nursing school from Rhode Island College in May and passed the state boards on June 3rd. After her career of event wedding planner was crushed due to COVID, she was laid off from her event management job and turned to the healthcare field for a new career. She's loving her new career path and can't wait to see what life has in store for her next. This is her 4th year as a discipline circuit manager here at Worlds. She can't wait to see all the athletes come through, and there she is competing herself. Very admirable. Going through this. Oh. Well, when the athletes fail, they can continue on to finish the course if they want to do that. So there she goes on the sky hooks. I love her continuing can-do spirit. She just keeps going. She demonstrated that in her career and here at Ninja. Next up we have Renee Kowalski, age 32, from Saugus, Massachusetts. Her favorite obstacle is a generating swing. She loves the challenge course. She's a pediatric nurse and lives on the North Shore of Boston, Massachusetts with her husband, her dog Blue, and her cats Bailey and Buffy. She started doing Ninja last year in 2024. She trains at Action Athletes with coaches Isaiah Milgram and Matt, as well as at Amplify Fitness. That was a fail, but she's continuing on through the surfboards, going through the course. Here she goes to the sky hooks. Sky hooks. And she moving on to the dragon head and wings. That was a valiant effort by Renee Kowalski. Next we have Olivia Rise, age 22, from Orchard Beach, Maine, New England. And she steps onto the course, jumps to the first road. Getting onto the first obstacle, the road flare balance. She competes at the Maine Warrior Gym. Trains there. Almost loses her balance there, but gets it. Goes onto the surfboards. Carefully balances everything on those surfboards. Swinging doors. Goes right on to the turnaround. Right through the other door. %, of the top athletes in this stage will move on to stage 2. So at the end of these 35 women run, the top 60% will move on to stage 2, where their technical skills will be tested. Next we have Carly Evans, Move Sport Ninja. She's an athlete and spotted certified coach at Move Sport Ninja Academy. She started Ninja afraid of heights and couldn't even hang on a bar for 5 seconds. But she has grown in her courage through every challenge. She recovered from a shoulder dislocation and surgery. Before Ninja, she was a setter in volleyball for 10 years. Her other hobbies include country dancing and wakeboarding, so she should be good on the balance. She uses her journey to inspire others to chase their dreams, because that is exactly what she is doing out here. She's sailing through these obstacles, doing a great job on obstacle number 5. Getting onto the sky hooks. Oh, she failed on obstacle 6. But what an incredible run for her. She went through quickly with 44 seconds through the first 5 obstacles. What a great effort after shoulder surgery. Next, Jenna Shaw, age 40, Indian Land, South Carolina. Oh, I love these women who are competing continually and staying in shape. Here she goes. Look at that strength. Oh, onto. She lands it onto the surfboards. Third compet. Excellent. She made it across the surfboards quickly with plenty of time. Right through the swinging doors. Ooh, losing her grip there. The longer you hang up there, the fatigue can set in, but she made it through the last swinging door. Onto the turnaround, grabbing a little chalk for her grip to get onto the sky hooks. Oh. Right through the turnaround. Onto the sky hooks.
Keep doing your thing. I just did a switch.
Trying to get that next hook. She's feeling a little fatigued, you can tell, but she's pushing through. Aw. She did a great job. Next up we have Emily Stevens. She's most challenged with foot dexterity. Her name is Emily, 20 years old, from Greensboro, North Carolina, but goes to school in Florida. She recently graduated from Florida Tech in Melbourne, Florida, with a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering after only 3 years with summa cum laude honors and a 4.0 GPA. This fall, she'll be working with Universal Creative as an engineering and safety ride show project manager intern. This is the first step to a career in theme park engineering, which is her overall goal. She's working on her master's degree in mechanical engineering with a concentration in robotics control systems. She trains at the Obstacle Ninja Academy.
To see their whole catalog. Check them out. Swing by their booth across
This competition
for more information.
is her second.
Also, thank you to the other vendors we have. Swing by.
Back after a major concussion and a bad ankle sprain. She also loves Dr. Pepper.
And the Queen of Hearts. Got some merchandise over there. They've got their new training dice. Cool training opportunities over there with that new Ninja tool. And Hardcore Ninja just there
She's still going strong.
as well. So swing by there.
Moving on through obstacle 6. The sky hooks. Oh, that was a great run for Emily Stevens.
Let's start the time today.
I watched this time.
Thank you.
Zoom in.
Next we have Kiana Mastrini from the Rock Ninja Warrior. She's from Orange Park, Florida, age 18, so she's a young competitor. She's got time ahead of her. There she goes through the... Moving on to the shelf grab there. Making her way to the surfboards. Can she land this? Yeah, she made it. Oh, off on the surfboards. Kiana has years ahead of her, and she will be able to continue her competition. finishing the obstacles. Most athletes want to continue through the course and finish as much as possible. Next up, we have Marina Golchinska from Canada, Burlington, Ontario. Marina is age 29. She steps onto right through the road flare balance, moves onto the shelf grab. There, she gets a hold of it. You have to twist and turn to get a hold of those shelves. One more to get onto the next platform. There she goes. Making her way through the surfboards. On to the swinging door. All right. Going through those rings to get to the turnaround. To the other swinging door. There, she made it through that door. Now she's going to the turnaround. She made it. Getting ready to get onto this, going through the sky hooks. She's down to 5 seconds. Time's up, but she made it through 5 obstacles. She wants to continue on. I think she changed her mind. It's a lot of work, takes a lot of energy. Next we have Erin Hales from Lake Worth, Florida. She trains at Jump Twist Ninja Academy. Age 29. Sailing right through those shelf grabs onto the next platform, onto the surfboards. Made her way through the first swinging door and across, making her way across to the next. There, she got a hold of it. Going through the turnaround. All right, carefully managing the sky hooks there, doing a great job with good time. She's made it to the next stage, moving on to the last obstacle with 24 seconds to go. She's doing fantastic. to get a range so she can swing to the next one. That's the end of the line, but she made it through 6 obstacles and did an excellent job. Next we have Serenity Ottaviano from Worcester, Massachusetts. Going to the shelf grab. Serenity's 18 years old. Going through the swinging door, second swinging door, making her way around to the turnaround. And across onto this, getting to the first sky hook. There, she made it. You have to pivot and get it on the next hook. Just getting your rhythm down with your swing. She's doing fantastic. 43 seconds. Doing great. Making very good time. Made it to the next platform. On to the final dragon head and wings obstacle. With plenty of time to spare if she can make it through these efficiently. The swing on that one makes it very difficult to get to the next one. Very difficult. You kind of have to find your center of gravity. No one has made it through yet, and she's trying very hard to get to that next one. Oh, she's there. She made it. Ah, she made it further than most, and she did a great job. Next, we have Marissa Jenkins from Cary, North Carolina, age 31. So much respect for these women. The training and time, sweat, and probably tears that goes into the getting to this place. Really admirable. Made her way to the first swinging door. Across to the next, to the turnaround. The sky hooks, going from one to the other. 57 seconds, making great time. The more quickly you can get through these obstacles, the more it preserves your energy for the last, more intense. She's on to the final obstacle with great time. Wow. Wow, look at her go. Is she going to be the first athlete to make it? 26 seconds left. Amazing. Oh, and she failed on the final jump there, but what an incredible one for Marissa Jenkins. Great work. Next we have Laura Pine, age 38, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Laura is a mother of 5 ninja athletes. What an incredible woman. She's passionate about bringing more women into the sport. She's helped start a mom's ninja class at Urban Playground. She's been working through various injuries late in the season on her shoulder and her back. But this is not stopping her from competing. Amazing work, Laura. Through the second obstacle, onto the surfboards, onto the next platform. Wow, look at her go through those swings onto the swinging door. That is right through the first one, all the way around through the turnaround, moving on next to the sky hooks. Mother of 5 ninja athletes. I believe her husband also competes. John Pine. There she goes through the sky hooks. She's got 19 seconds. She's almost up. What an amazing. Oh, there she goes. 3 seconds. Oh, wow, what a run. Mother of 5. Amazing.
Let's go, Lydia.
Lydia Fong, age 35, from Boonesboro, Maryland. From the Northeast region.
Nice.
She's going onto the shelf grab.
Nice, Lydia.
Made it to the platform. Next through the surfboards. Carefully keeping her balance there to the next platform. Onto the third obstacle through the swinging doors. On to the next. Now she's making it through to the turnaround. There she is, and getting to the sky hooks. Grabbing a hold of them. She needs to pull one off and put it onto the next hook. There she goes. And to the next. All right. Made it through that 5th obstacle. 6th obstacle. Onto the dragon head and wings, the final obstacle. Most difficult obstacle. 15 to 14 seconds.
Come on, Lydia.
How far can she make it before time runs out? She can. Right. That turnaround wing on the dragon's head. The wings are very difficult to get through. Next we have Chelsea Fender, age 29, from Orlando, Florida. Competing from the southeast U.S. Tier 1 number of competitions. She's had 2. Waiting for the timer to start. There she goes. Making it through the shelf grab. You have to have strong grip strength for all of these sky obstacles. And they get more difficult each When you do, you get a little rest for your hands on that surfboard. And go through the rings to get to the second swinging door. Just having a little trouble getting hold. There, she got it. All right. Right around the turnaround onto the sky hooks. She needs to make her way to them. There, she got it. Taking one at a time to get onto the next hook. The sky hooks are good because you can keep a hold of. She made it to that platform. Moving on to the dragon's head. She made it to the dragon's head. Next to get to the wings. More difficult. Oh, that is the obstacle that has taken everyone down so far. Morgan Baker, age 23, from Igemsville, Maryland. She works out at the Jump Climb Extreme and trains there. Morgan Baker is waiting for the go clock. Getting a lot of encouragement from the sidelines. A minute and 45 seconds to complete this course. The more quickly you get through the earlier obstacles, the better chance you have on the last ones to take a little more time. There she goes across the surfboards to the next platform, making her way to the swinging doors. Made it there. Going through the turnaround and on to get to the sky hooks.
Come on, Morgan. Got it. Woo.
Made it to the first one. There she goes. Alright. Made it to the final obstacle, the dragon's head. Off on the head, but she did a great job. Good work, Morgan. Next we'll have Allie Letman, age 38, from Seminole, Florida. Time starts at 1:45. Allie's a mom of 3 children, aged 4, 6, and 11. All 5 of their family members are involved in Ninja. Their 11-year-old Liv competes as a preteen female and got them all into Ninja. This is her second competition season, but her first trip to Ninja Worlds. We took the first year of regionals and worlds off to focus on Liv's first time. Her husband and she enjoy the sport together as they take classes, train together, and overcome obstacles together. The best part of being able to share it together as a family. She is a CPA by day. She's a Florida native. They love the gym that they train at, Jungle Gym, and they've built amazing friendships there. Her favorite thing about this sport is overcoming impossibilities, whether it's by building strength physically or mentally. It's an amazing feeling to fall 20 times and then succeed on the 21st. So an overcoming spirit, and very much a family competition and activity. She failed on the 4th obstacle, but that's not stopping her from continuing. Very admirable. I love watching these moms compete. What an incredible activity to share with your family. So, such a teaching tool as you work together towards the same goals. That is a family that has a lot of bonding time. On deck we have Lauren Stenko. Lauren Stenko is age 36 from Longmont, Colorado. Making her way through the shelves. Right across the surfboards, through the first swinging door, across the rings to the next one, to make her way through the second and get onto the turnabout. Made it to the turnaround, making her way across there. A minute to go. At the sky hooks, she's got a minute. That's great timing. She's making very good timing. Right across the sky hooks. Making that good of timing is allowing her to preserve some of her energy for this final obstacle. And she's made it to the platform. Moving on to obstacle 7, the dragon head and wings. Getting to the all right. Wow, look at that. That is incredible. Getting to this last one. This is the one that's been, wow, look at her. Oh, will she be the first to make it to hit the buzzer? Lauren Stenko. She's made it further than anyone else and hit the buzzer. Congratulations, Lauren. She's the first to make it. Incredible run. 36 years old from Colorado. Hannah Parail, age 18, Forest Hill, Maryland. Competing from the Northeast region. Kinetic Ninja Warrior is the gym that she trains at. Made it to the first platform there. Right across the surfboards. Oh, failed on the 4th one, but continuing her run. Right around the turnaround. Going across those hooks. As you can see, it's difficult to get through these obstacles without failing, and only one so far in our competition has been able to do that. We have 35 competitors in this run, and we have about 10 left. Stage 1 division, adult females. Ashley Kaiser, age 39, from Powder Springs, Georgia. Her most challenging obstacle is the generating swing. Her favorite obstacle type is moving with obstacles. So she's 5 feet 6 inches tall. 5 competitions she's taken part in this season. 39 years old. She goes across the surfboards. Through the swinging doors, onto the rings.
Announcements. Thank you
Moving on
to
to
our sponsors, NinjaWorks, the ultimate in ninja timing systems, the official
Second swinging door, onto the turnaround.
Ninja Gyms, day in and day out. NinjaWorks, get them up for all the buzzers, lights, bells and whistles for your gym competitions. And
Still going strong, but her time is running out a little bit.
DGS Ninja, Tier 1 World Championship obstacle sponsors. Everything you see today is available to take home from the event.
She had a great run with Ashley.
Ninja booth for obstacles. See what they have. Also check out them on the website, dgsninja.com.
Nicolette McDonald, age 38, West Roxbury, Massachusetts.
Conquer Ninja Gym
Strong start.
offers a combination of fitness, youth sports, and children's entertainment industries, making it a unique opportunity that maximizes growth. Be your own boss. Talk to Conquer Ninja Gyms for more information.
She goes quickly across the surfboards. Plenty of time. Look at her just moving through this course very quickly. She's got great form.
Also, be on the lookout for Elijah.
Just right around the turnaround, straight onto the sky
Of
hooks.
his brands and ninjas, stop by his table to meet the boss and be a
One
part
after
of his
another.
street interview craze. Come by to hear all about both hands and the precious and bacon and the boss.
Look at that, 48 seconds.
He's looking through financial support.
Getting a little chalk for her hands.
Check out Elijah the boss.
She has to use a lot of grip on this last final dragon head and wings obstacle. This is the one that is the most difficult. She did it on the first swing, which is a smart move. Getting a little swing there to get the last. Oh, such an incredible effort. What a great run. Nicolette McDonald, Massachusetts. Still with a smile, she gets off the course. Next on deck, we have Mia Sweeney. Getting ready for the ton. Mia is age 18 from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Mia trains at Ascend Gym. She's been doing ninja for 7 years and just finished her freshman year at Plymouth State University, where she runs cross country and track. She runs the 3K, 5K, and used ninja as her excuse to get her coaches to let her steeplechase. Going right around the turnaround there, onto the sky hooks. One after another minute there. She's making great time. Right onto the dragon's head and wings. Made it through the first wing, second wing. Going to the last There, she made it. That is the obstacle that takes so many down, making it to that last jump. Oh, will she be the second one in this run? She made it! Incredible run, Mia. Age 18. Great run. Next we have Michaela Briggs, age 27, from Urbandale, Iowa, the North Central region. This is 4 competitions this season. Age 27. Time to go to that first obstacle. Shelf. Still making her way around.
Leaderboard.
So we have the leaderboard up now showing that Mia Sweeney is in first place. She finished 1 minute 22 seconds, .84. Lauren Stanko finished in 1 minute 37 seconds in second place. Marissa Jenkins is in third with 6 points. Got stuck on the skyhooks obstacle at 54 seconds. And then Nicolette McDonald made very good time, also with 56.52.
Want to be a part of the world?
Michaela Briggs is in.
The WNL is currently hiring a full-time marketing manager. That is a full-time marketing manager with the WNL team. This individual will be responsible for social media, graphic design, live stream production, and more for all major World Ninja League events. If you are interested, scan the QR code to learn more and apply.
Next we have Jayla.
The team, head over to the info hub for more information on the marketing position. Thank you.
On deck we have Jayla Stroyer. I'm not sure how to say that. Age 38, from Gahanna, Ohio. Jayla is a mom that's been doing Ninja for about 6 months. Very new to Ninja. My 9-year-old son also does Ninja and is competing also here at Worlds. She has 2 boys, Gabe and Archer. So she's very new to the Ninja world, but competing and doing a great job. For many of these families, Ninja is a family activity. Multiple family members take part, and that is an incredible bonding opportunity for so many. There she goes across the surfboards. Right around the first swinging door. Oh, she failed on that obstacle, but that's all right. She's going to get up and keep going. This is an example for her son who also competes. You might fall, get up again and keep going. Just because you are not in the leaderboard doesn't mean that you can't continue and improve your own personal scoring competition. Great job. She's putting a little chalk on her hands. Finishing out. Trying to get to the dragon's head. The most difficult obstacle. All right, Jayla. Great run. On deck, here is the leaderboard, as you can see. Mia Sweeney, Lauren Stanko, and Marissa Jenkins in first, second, and third. On deck, we have Aaliyah Emus from Exton, Pennsylvania. Aaliyah is age 37. Lots of encouragement from the sidelines. Here she goes on the shelf grab. Across the surfboards. Oh, almost to that swinging door. Second one around. Right through it. On to the turnaround. There she goes. Straight through to the swing for the sky hooks. Grab a hold of them. One to another. She goes for that last obstacle. Dragon head and wings. The one that's taken the majority of our competitors down. Most difficult. Good effort. Next up we have Hannah Mees from Liebach, Saarland, age 24, Germany. Hannah is competing from Germany, one of our German competitors. Right through the swinging door. She's moving very quickly through this course. Very efficient. Speeding her way through this course. Right around the turnaround. Taking her speed and applying it to the sky hooks. Leah Sweeney, Lauren Stanko, and Marissa Jenkins in first, second, and third place at the moment. Hannah is looking like she wants to give them a run for those positions. Straight onto the dragon's head. Will she make it through the wings? The pivot. She has to make this jump. There she is. Wow, look at that grip. Incredible. Her coach beside her. Wow, look at that. Oh, is she going to take one of those first through third positions next time? Oh, she makes it. She is our third competitor to make it through and brought her into third place. Incredible. What a great run. She did it in a minute 37.13. Hugging her coach there. With the finish line on deck, we have Samantha White going through from Plymouth, Massachusetts. She's a former collegiate swimmer. She likes to climb as another form of training. Climbing is an incredible workout for the grip strength, so that's something she should be strong in. Her most challenging obstacle type is her foot dexterity. She loves generating swings. 22 years old. Onto the swinging doors. Making her way across the turnaround. Through to the sky hooks. Make it through that sixth obstacle, and now on to the final and most difficult with 30 seconds. The dragon head and wings. Samantha's going to make it. Is she going to make it to the final? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Ah, the clock ran out, but what an incredible run. Great work, Samantha White. These obstacles, as you can see, the first is the road flare balance, the second is the shelf grab, third surfboard, swinging doors, turnaround, sky hooks, and dragon head and wings. Here goes Mylan Graves, age 20, from Fishers, Indiana. Mylan trains at Ultimate Ninja's Noblesville coach and Climb Time Indy instructor. Her favorite obstacle type is moving with obstacles, and then her most challenging obstacle type is campusing movements. She loves the flow course format. Midwest region. I love her outfit. Where she made it through this first swing door.
So the driver will do what?
Most competitors wear those tighter fitting clothes to stay out of their way, but this is not causing any, doesn't seem to be causing any issues for Mylan. Her flowy pants. Looking very cute as she goes. All right, onto that platform.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance.
Time to go to the most difficult number 7 obstacle with 13 seconds. Ah, that first one took her out. Great run. Great run. Next, we have the final competitor for this round, Lorelei Camilleri from Clayton, North Carolina. She's age 18 here in the Southeast U.S. 4th competition this season. Through those.
Is there, if you find a marker,
On this.
Yeah, like something to mark on this.
Through to the. Well, she made it right around the turnaround, getting onto the sky hooks. And she's made it through the sky hooks onto the final obstacle, dragon head and wings. Those wings really get to people. The pivot makes it very difficult to jump to the next part of that obstacle. Her reach is not quite enough to make it, but great run for Lorelei Camilleri.
Announcement.
All right, that is the end of this division. As you can see, in first place we have Mia Sweeney, finished with a time of 1:22.84. Second place we have Lauren Stanko, finished in 1 minute 37 seconds, .11. And third, Hannah Mees, finished in 1:37 with two hundredths, or is that two of a second behind Lauren Stanko in second place. What an incredible run. Then we have Marissa Jenkins, Lorelei Camilleri, Nicolette McDonald, Serenity Ottaviano, Liba Zucker, Samantha White, Erin Hales, Lydia Fong, Chelsea Fender, Morgan Baker, Mylan Graves, and so on in the next places. These women did an incredible competition, and so much respect for them. It's amazing to watch them. A variety of ages in this adult women's division. And so fun to see mothers compete along with their families. And next we have on this stage the young adult females.
Caleb, I might have a picture for this too.
That will be coming up soon. Welcome to our second wave of adult females. On stage 1, we have Allie Rogers, age 18, from Hawaii. New South Wales. It's a long way to travel. She's made it to the swinging doors, trying to figure out how to get through. She's made it across one and right around to the turnaround. To the sky hooks with almost a minute to spare. Wow. Right to the dragon head and wings. Right to the head. And here she goes to the wings, the most difficult part of this course. She's made it straight. She went immediately into the second one, which was an excellent move. Wow, she is flying through this course. Getting her swing just right to get the grip to the final straw and almost to the final stage. Will she be able to hit the buzzer? She does! Incredible. 1:35, I believe that put her into second place. What a run. She has pushed Hannah Mees down into fourth and taken second place. Next, we have Anna Edwards from Next Level Ninja. Anna is from age 19 from Ringo's, New Jersey. She's made it right across through to the second swinging door, almost to the turnaround. Going her way around, going through the turnaround. The more quickly you can get through those first obstacles to preserve your energy for the last more difficult ones. She's made it to the skyhooks. Quickly now. These competitions are getting more intense as time goes on. Usually the athletes with the most straight through. She's about to make her way onto the dragon's head. Made it to the head. First wing. She grabbed it in time. Can she hold on? She's making it to the last swing. There, will she make it to the stage? These first, second, and third place. Oh, wow. Incredible. She has finished the course and hit the buzzer. Anna Edwards moved herself into second place. Mia Sweeney remains in first place with a 13-second lead. Mackenzie Pavlik, age 22, from Kingston, Rhode Island. Mackenzie is a PhD student at the University of Rhode Island studying toxicology. Her home gym is in Hamden Ninja Academy, and this is her 4th season competing in the World Ninja League. In 2023, she was the adult female world's strongest ninja. Quite an accomplishment. She has a background in gymnastics and enjoys rock climbing. Both of those are incredible preparation for ninja. Mackenzie just sailing through this right around to the turnaround, straight to grab a hold of the sky hooks. She gets them. First try. Swinging up. Getting her rhythm there. One to the other. The final one. She made it to the next one. On to the dragon's head, 32 seconds. That's going to be tight to get it done. Oh, she made it the first try, holding on to that second grip. She made it to that swing, going to for the final jump. 10 seconds. She's almost there. Is she gonna make it? She made it. Hit the buzzer in this second run. So many of these women are able to make it through the course. Incredible. Next we have Whitney LaVenture from Columbia, Pennsylvania, the U.S. Northeast region. She's 38 years old. 11th competition. Dexterity Depot is the place, the gym where she trains. Columbia, Pennsylvania. Right through the surfboards onto the swinging doors. Taking the rings from the first to the second swinging door. All the way around, going through the turnaround, making your way around there quickly. Going right across the hooks. All right. She's on to the final and 7th obstacle. The dragon's head and wings. Now she made it through to that second one. On to the next swing. Ah, that one took her out. What a great run. Excellent work. Whitney LaVenture. Next we have Caitlin Smith, age 35, from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, the Midwest region. To the first stage across the road flare balance. Moving her way to the shelf grab, the first swing. There she goes across the shelf grab. That second obstacle took her down, but she's continuing on. On deck we have Allison Boyko. Caitlin's finishing as much of the course as she can. have 32 competitors in this second wave left. Next, Allison Boyko from Hit Squad Ninja Gym. Scottsdale, Arizona. The Rocky Mountain region's 4th competition this season. Allison is 38 years old. Going through those surfboards and on to the swinging door. First one, and taking the rings to the second one. Right through that second swinging door to the turnaround. Just cautiously stepping on. You gotta kind of be quick on these. You make your way around. Going on to the rings for the skyhook. "30 seconds left. There she goes. Coach walking up. Alright. 5 seconds. On to the dragon's head, and that is time. Great run. Next, we have I'm not sure what, there we are, Becca Margulies, age 34, from Bellingham, Washington. She likes the generating swing obstacle. She started Ninja in 2018. She loves the skills format. She's 5'4", from the U.S. Northwest region, from Bellingham, Washington. Her most challenging obstacle type is moving with obstacles. She's the co-owner of Life Force Ninja, so she is all in. She loves this sport. The competition, the teaching, everything that comes with it. And she's made it to the first skyhooks, rings. There she is. All right. All right, on to the 7th obstacle, 32 seconds left.
Nora and Jackson are at the meet and greet award stage at 10 a.m. Elijah and Enzo at the trick station. Nora and Jackson at the meet and greet station at 10 a.m.
The first wing, and she made the. She does not have. She made that. Oh, that last swing. Couldn't quite get a grip on that. What a great run, though. With a big smile. Fantastic. Now we have Celeste Clavin. Celeste is age 21, from Quag, New York, the New England region of ninja competitions. She is making excellent time, getting straight through those obstacles. Almost there to the swinging doors. Through them and going to the turnaround. Right there. First swing to the sky hooks. Rhythmically making her way through the sky hooks onto the platform. Great run for Celeste Clayton. Next on deck we have Caitlin Barenti. Caitlin is age 19 from Frenchtown, New Jersey. Next level gym, the northeast region of the States, 19 years old, 6 competitions this season. Making her way through those obstacles onto the sky hooks. All right, decent time, 47 seconds. There she goes. Got to that second from the dragon wing. Trying to get herself oriented to get onto the next swing. 20 seconds to go. She makes it to that swing. Almost. She's got 10 seconds to go to get to the final. Will she make it to the buzzer? She makes it. She is in fifth. Caitlin Rentina served a 5th place. Next we have Allison Ropp from Canada. The Warrior Factory is the gym she trains at. Hamilton, Ontario, North America, Canada region. 3rd competition this season. She's making her way quickly through that second obstacle, the shelf grab, onto the surfboard. She is not losing any time getting across there, making very good time through the first door, across the rings. Wow, she's making good time. If she can get to that door and around the turnaround, that will give her a lot of time to get through the more difficult obstacles. The rings to the sky hooks. First one, the second one, the third one. Just a nice rhythm she's got going here. Make it to the next platform and on to the next swing onto the dragon's head. There she is. One swing to the wing. She can grab it immediately. And she makes it to that next swing. 10 seconds left. There she goes. Can she make the buzzer in time? She's got 4 seconds. She made it just in time. Great job, Allison Ropp. Very, very good. She hit the buzzer.
You got this, Steph.
Very proud.
Steph, you got this. Let's go, Steph.
Next, we have Stephanie Borowick, age 32, from Clearwater, Florida. The U.S. Southeast region. This is her 5th competition. Stephanie's making her way across the surfboards. Around the first swinging door onto the rings. Good timing. Next swinging door. Getting out onto the turnaround and going across quickly. Moving her way quickly through these obstacles. There she goes, the sky hooks. Just keeping her cool on the final obstacle. Alright, making her way across the dragon head and wings. Great, onto this final swing. Will she make it? 22 seconds left. Good timing. One extra swing there. She fell on that last one. Great run. Next, look at the leaderboard. We have Mia Sweeney in first place with a very clear lead over Anna Edwards in second at 135 and Allie Rogers at 135 also. Next, we have Nicole Van Oort, Ninja Labs. Nicole is from Schenectady, New York, New England region. She went right around those swinging doors and right to the turnaround. Good timing. 1 minute. 7 seconds left. Sky hooks, one after another. Keeping her cool here on this obstacle. Can she make it through the dragon head and wings? This has been the most difficult obstacle for all of the competitors. Have almost 70 competitors in this adult female division. Here she goes. 19 seconds on her final. She's doing great. 15 seconds on that last swing. She made it to the stage and hit the buzzer. Excellent work, Nicole Van Oort. That has put her into second place. She's only 10 seconds behind first place at 132. Excellent work. Next we have Nikki DeSimone, age 21, from Danvers, Massachusetts, the New England region. Nikki's just sailing through. There she goes through that second swinging door, making her attempt there. Trying to get her to the turnaround. She's made it around, going through the turnaround now.
Elijah. And over there to chat with Elijah, who's also doing his man on the street interviews. Head over to the training station for the man
There
on
she
the street
goes.
interview with Elijah and Enzo. Also, for the meet and greets, head over to the awards area.
The Skyhooks making her way across there.
Jackson and Nora. Head on over for the meet and greet with Jackson and Nora at the awards station.
All right, Nikki, she's getting some cheering from the sidelines, encouraging her to keep going. She's made it to that final Dragon's Wing, trying to get to that last swing there, the second to last swing. She's got 7 seconds, getting really tight here. Almost there she's got to make the jump, and the time is, just under time. She makes it to the last. Very discouraging, but she should be very proud of herself for making it that far. That was an excellent run for Nikki Desimone. On deck we have Megan Bedard. She is from La Présentation, Quebec in Canada, age 19, North American region, Canada. There goes Megan. Megan's making her way through the swinging doors onto the turnaround, straight onto the swing for the Skyhooks. She's got a minute left, making it to the Skyhooks. There she goes onto that platform before the dragon's head and wings. There's the dragon head going to the wing, pivoting and got a hold of the solid one. Needs to get to that next swing now. Megan, she has 6 seconds left. Can she make it to the buzzer in time? With a second to spare, she makes it. Incredible run for Megan Bedard. That's fantastic. Our next athlete is Addie Karem. Addie has an incredible story. She has made her way during wartime from Israel. She's a former gymnast, an acrobatics gymnast, coach for 13 years. Adam Malachi is her coach. She's training at Flesh Club. Ninja is her whole world. She has a very touching story. There's nothing that makes her happy like a good session. She's participated in 2 seasons of Israel Ninja Warrior and hit the buzzer in her first season. In the second season, she made it to semifinals. Because of the war that started last week in Israel, she could not get out of the country, but couldn't give up her dream to participate in World Championship Ninja League. So she took a boat to Cyprus, and it took her 42 hours to get to the United States because they ran out of fuel in the middle of the sea. Then she took 3 new flights, and it took her 4 days in order to get here. She said words cannot describe how proud she is to represent Israel in this tough and sad time. The people of Israel, you are in my heart. She is doing this competition for you. She's failed on the fourth obstacle, but what an incredible run and what a heart-touching story for Addie Karem. We're so glad that she has made it here to this competition and so proud of her. What an amazing woman. Fantastic to hear her story. Just amazing. Wow. We have Mia Swinney in first place, Nicole Van Oort in second, and Anna Edwards in third. We have next Emmy Forsberg from Lincoln. In the North Central region. She's age 24. Just going through the onto the surfboards now. She trains at the Midwest Warrior Academy. She's making it right around the end. Turn around there. Onto the sky hooks and the swing. She's got 37 seconds left, 35 seconds. She has made it to the dragon, head and wing. Eight seconds left. Running it really tight up against the clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and not quite in time. But what a great run for Emmy Forsberg, Midwest Warrior Academy. All right, you see the obstacle list that these adult women competitors go through: the road flare balance first, the shelf grab, the surfboard, the swinging doors, the turnaround, the sky hooks, and the dragon head and wings. And they are increasingly difficult as they go. Next we have Celeste Roth, age 21, from Lafayette, Louisiana. This is our second wave of adult women here at Season 10 of the World Ninja League Championships in Greensboro, North Carolina. Celeste is going through the swinging doors, having difficulty getting it to swing. Made it around the first, going to the second swinging door, and on to the turnaround. 57 seconds to go. She's made it to the sky hooks. She can get it up around each of those sky hooks. Her coach is there beside her, cheering her on. Made it to the dragon head and wings. Oh, the pivot. If you don't get it on that first pivot, it is difficult to get to the next part of that obstacle. Oh, she's almost there. She's trying so hard at this point, using the last of her energy to try to reach that obstacle. She just doesn't have the arm span length to get there without the swing. Great try for Celeste. Next, our leaderboard, we still have Mia Sweeney in the lead, Nicole Van Oort, and Anna Edwards for second and third. Next we have Olivia Bennett. Rock City Ninja is where she trains. Olivia is from Canandaigua, New York. Canandaigua, New York. She's age 18. There's her coach walking beside her with support and encouragement. Trying to get that swinging door to swing. There she goes. All the way around the turnaround and onto the skyhooks swing. Going on to grab. Almost there to the final obstacle. Made it through that sixth one. 30 seconds to go through the dragon head and wings. Oh, she missed that first grab. That's going to be difficult for her to get the next one. Pivot that. Oh, she's almost there. Not quite. At this point, the lactic acid buildup is making it difficult to just pull herself up and reach that next. Oh, not quite. But what a great run. Great job, Olivia Bennett. Next, we have on deck Rhea Richardson. Rhea Richardson is age 19 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Rocky Mountain region of World Ninja League. U.S. Coming out strong on that shelf grab. Ready to go. Right through the surfboards. This course is to test primarily your speed. How quickly can you get through it? How quickly can you get through the most obstacles? Stage 1, women's adult division. She is on that last one onto the dragon's head.
We're good. Still, you guys can still hear. Yeah, just make sure. I still chat up.
There she's going right across. She got that on the first try onto the next swing. Great job. She has to get to that final grip there. And she has failed on the fourth obstacle, but she's made it. Good course. Great work, Rhea Richardson. Next, we have on deck Courtney Moyer. We still have the three holding the leader position, first, second, and third place. Courtney Moyer is 39 years old from Coopersburg, Pennsylvania, the northeast region of the U.S. Ninja League. Right through that swinging door. On to the next one. Getting over there, holding on. Swinging around. Getting onto the turnaround. There she goes. Up to the sky hooks. Coach beside her with some chalk offering support, encouragement. There she is on the first dragon head obstacle. Onto the dragon wing. She grabbed it on the first try. That's a good strategy for this obstacle. And the swing. There. Oh, she hit the buzzer. That was excellent. Excellent work. 136.21. Not quite enough to pull her into the first three, but she's in 5th place now. She will definitely advance on to stage 2. Megan Miller from Canada. She works out and trains at the Warrior Factory. She lives in Dundas, Ontario, in the North American region, Canada. World Ninja Warrior. Megan is age 28. Right onto the swinging doors. And onto the turnaround. Going right around to the sky hooks. Almost a minute there. It's a great time to get to the sky hooks with a minute. If you can get a rhythmic move from one hook to the next. Oh, she missed that first one. That makes it difficult. That takes extra energy that is difficult to come by when you've already been pushing your muscles to the limit in your grip on these obstacles. She made it to the platform, getting ready to get onto the dragon's head and wings. Swinging with the dragon's head. If she can grab the wing, come around and grab the next part, that is the best strategy that has shown to work, and it worked for her. There she is on that swing. She's got, her time ran out, but she had an excellent run. Great work, Megan Miller. Next we have Megan Budway. Megan is from Boynton Beach, Florida, age 29. She has competed in 8 competitions, so she's well versed in competitions. Making her way to the shelf, making it look easy. Look at that, incredible. Right across the surfboards onto the swinging doors. The first swinging door onto the second. You have to get, she's made her way there, swung around, gotten to the turnaround, going right across it. Now grabbing a hold of the sky hooks. Oh, she missed the first one. It's okay, keep going. Staying strong, looking strong. Great. On to the dragon's head, 48 seconds here. Dragon wing went straight to that obstacle. Excellent work. Lots of fans cheering her on from the crowds. There she is with her knee brace competing. Ooh. She hit the buzzer, and this has taken her into first place. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Incredible. What a run. That is, wow, that is incredible. What an incredible run. She is an experienced ninja warrior, and you can tell from how she competed, she made it look easy. Miriam McKissick, age 37, from Tampa, Florida. Also has competed 8 competitions this season. Miriam has lots of fans
calling encouragement to her from the sidelines as well. Wow. Quite a spread. 5 seconds between first and second place positions. And 10 seconds between second and third place positions. There is room for someone who wants to fight for third place. Miriam McKissick is doing an amazing job getting through this course very quickly. Jumping onto the dragon's wing, grabbed a hold of that second obstacle. Moving on to the swing. Swinging to get onto the last part of this obstacle. And just missed it. Incredible time she had if she could have made that. Incredible time. Next, we have Brooke Redman on deck. Brooke. Brooke is age 19 from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Rocky Mountain region. 5 competitions this season. Brooke is making her way across the shelves onto the surfboards. There she is through the swinging doors. Making it to the sky hooks. Good time. 51 seconds to go. Right onto the dragon's head and wings. She's made that first grab. That's excellent. She's making her way to the swing. There she is. Getting some momentum to grab a hold of that last obstacle. 27 seconds to go. She's made the hold. Can she make it to the platform and hit the buzzer? And she does. Incredible. She brought her into third place at 1:27 seconds, 0.66. These athletes are raising the bar. Amazing. This is Rachel Barth, age 18, from Greenville, South Carolina. Rachel's making her way very quickly through the course, all the ready to the swinging doors. Rachel has competed in 6 competitions this season. Skyhooks at 1:15. Just making her way quickly through them. Making it look effortless. Incredible. She looks very comfortable there already on the dragons. Made that first catch on the dragon's wing. Going for the last swing. Her time is incredible. 50 seconds to spare. Look at this. Grabbed a hold of the last obstacle and hit the buzzer and brought her into first place at 1:0.67. Incredible, incredible run for Rachel Barth. Incredible. Wow. Taylor Johnson takes the course from Vitality Obstacles Fitness. Taylor is from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the New England region of World Ninja League. Made that first Taylor is going very cleanly around. Wow, her time is amazing. She's already at the sky hooks with 1:12 to spare. These athletes seem to be getting better and better as the run goes. Some of the more experienced athletes come last, and they are showing their experience. Dragon's Head, 50 seconds to spare. She made that catch on the first twist of the Dragon's wing, onto the swing, onto the last hook there, if she can get a hold of it. She fell. What a run. What a run for Taylor Johnson, age 30, from Foxborough, Massachusetts. She should be proud. Next we have Olivia Keys. Olivia has a lot of fans also cheering from the sidelines, team members who support her.
Let's go, buddy. You got this.
Looking at the leaderboard here, incredible that these women are getting around this course at these times. Amazing. Such discipline. Look at Olivia just taking it so cleanly, straight across. She's flying through this course. Incredible. She doesn't seem to be compromising speed for caution. She's going carefully, cleanly. Grabbed a hold of the rings on the sky hooks, catching in on her first swing each time. Incredible. Great form. You can tell she's really engaging her core and keeping control. Onto the Dragon Head, moving on to the Dragon Wing, the most difficult, but she does it easily. Grabs the next part, going onto the swing. Her time is very good if she can make this catch, and she made the buzzer and brought herself into second place at 1:08.72. Incredible run for Olivia Keys. Congratulations to her. First, second, and third place are always at risk if there are still competitors. These women are amazing athletes. This is Michelle Vanderheide. Steel Peak Gym is where she trains. She's 32 years old, from Pickering, Ontario, Canada. She's the co-owner of the Steel Peak Gym. She used to only do climbing, but started training and competing in Ninja this season with some of the competition team moms. She qualified for Worlds through the Canadian National Finals this year. She's confident on cliffhangers and other challenging holds, but balance obstacles frighten her. She made it through. She's on the swinging doors. She's a proud mom to two cats, Charlie and Ragnar, who are cheering her on from Canada. Michelle is doing a great job getting through these obstacles, going through the swinging door onto the turnaround. She's stepping cautiously. Balance obstacles challenge her, but she's confident with her hands and holding on with her grip, but she's making it right through the turnaround. She's grabbed a hold of the ring, swing on the sky hooks. Made it to that one. Onto the hook, lifting very strong, looking very strong here. Next sky hook. Her time is running out. 5 seconds left. Wow. Amazing, holding on with one arm. And that was failure for her, but excellent, excellent work. Kristen Johnson. Kristen Johnson is on deck. Kristen has competed in 9 competitions. She's from Hilliard, Ohio, Midwest U.S. region. She's 37 years old. Not sure why the screen is not populating her name. We're not sure what's going on here. But this is Kristen Johnson. There we go. She's up. There she goes. Onto the shelf grab. Making it through that second obstacle, the third obstacle, onto the fourth, onto the swinging doors, right through the first, and making her way to the second. Swinging. Trying to get it to swing. There she goes, around to the turnaround to get her around the end of the course and on to the sky hooks. She grabbed a hold of the rings, lifting and putting it onto the hook there. There she goes. On to her final obstacle, number 7, 28 seconds left on the clock. Passing very quickly. Difficult to get a hold of that. Your grip strength gets really tested on this course, and it gets progressively more difficult, and that is what caused her failure there, but she did a great run. Next we have Hannah Fawcett. Hannah Fawcett is age 20 from Ackworth, Georgia. Hannah has competed in 11 competitions this season, so she is an experienced competitor. This is clearly something that consumes a lot of her life.
I'll point it with one
Hannah's making her way through to the shelf grab. There she is, stepping onto the surfboards, right across to the swinging door. Just made it through the second swinging door onto the turnaround. Moving on to the sky hooks. Very quick time here. The sky hooks just couldn't quite get the grip on the hook there. On deck We have Saskia Velti. Saskia Velti from Germany. Duisburg. Age 21. She has only done one competition this season. The number of competitions the athletes compete in is not a measure of their skill level. It's simply, it definitely increases their experience, but does not weigh into how good of an athlete they are. Saskia is making her way here to the swinging door and onto the turnaround. Going quickly to the sky hooks. These international competitors often don't have as many people here who know them, simply because they have to travel from so far away. It's difficult competing. You're in a different time zone. Germany is probably about 6 hours ahead of us in time, so having a different sleep schedule can weigh on the athletes. Oh, she missed that first. It's very difficult to get a hold of that next part of the obstacle, and she's losing her strength here, but can she hold on and grab it? She did it. That's amazing. That is incredible resolve. Saskia is not giving up easily. She came this far and she wants to finish. She's failed on that obstacle, but what a great run. Excellent, excellent run. Our leaderboard, we have Rachel Barth still in first place at a minute .67, Olivia Keys in second at a minute 8.72, and Megan Budway at a minute 17.27. We have next Theodora Denisau, 26 years old, from Norwalk, Connecticut. Here she goes across the surfboards right to the swinging doors, taking the rings across to the second swinging door and swinging right around to go onto the turnaround, taking that easily. The ring for the sky hooks, grabbed a hold of them. One on, the next on. The next on, using the follow through of her body to get the hooks on, the rings on the hooks. Onto that final platform before the last obstacle, dragon's head and wings. Here she goes through it, grabbed a hold of it immediately. Making it through. 20 seconds left. She's doing great. She got a hold. She's going to hit the buzzer. Hit. Excellent, excellent work. Fantastic. That brings her into 7th place. These competitions are intense and these athletes are incredible. Layla Helmer from League City, Texas. She's pretty petite to be from Texas. Age 18, Layla was a competitive gymnast for 9 years and has been doing ninja for almost 4 years. She recently graduated high school and will be going to the University of Houston and plans to major in finance. When she's not training, she loves all things beauty and hanging out with friends. So Layla is a strong competitive athlete, but she's also very feminine and interested in beauty. being with her friends, moving right through these obstacles. The gymnasts definitely have an advantage. Gymnastics, rock climbing, those types of things. Layla's making it right through to the sky hooks. Moving her way onto the dragon head. She's on the swing, almost to the dragon head. There she goes. There she goes. She's almost to that final swing on the dragon head and the last obstacle. Will she make it in time? She has 10 seconds left. Oh, failure on the last one, but that was excellent. Here we've got next up Layla. Layla Helmer from Leek. Cal Redman. Cal Redman. Cal Redman. This is Cal's 5th competition from Scottsdale, Arizona. Cal is 19 years old in the Rocky Mountain region. The name on the screen is not populating properly for some reason. This is Cal. Here we go. Cal Redman. Moving through the sky hooks, 57 seconds. Making very good time. On the first swing for the dragon head. Swinging across, going to the wing. Made the first catch on there. Grip strength looking strong. Swinging to the last part of this obstacle. Will Cal be able to hit the buzzer? And she does. Excellent, excellent work. Layla Helmer is in 3rd place. Olivia Keys stays in 2nd. Rachel Berth in 1st. Layla made it up to 3rd. Excellent run. Oh no, that was Cal's time? I'm sorry. Malfunction of the screen. This is 3 competitors back. If that name I'm sorry, our screen is malfunctioning for some reason. We're going to try to get this fixed. It was actually Cal Redman should be on the leaderboard in 3rd place. We will make that correction soon. Right now, we're just following this competition. This is Callie Johnson going through the course now. I'm sorry. I think we have a malfunction on the screen. Was that Daniela Blanchard?
3 or 4 names.
Was that Daniela Blanchard? Daniela Blanchard is from the Los Angeles Ninja Academy. This is her first competition. Daniela's from Redondo Beach, California, 24 years old, the Southwest region. She's flying through this course. Look at that, going straight through the swinging doors. Onto the turnaround, making her way around very quickly in great time. Now she's on to the sky hooks.
Saying like some girl finished and she didn't.
Daniela is making her way across the final dragon head and wings.
I mean, all I did was reload the sources, but I think.
And Daniela makes it. Excellent work. That brings her into 5th place. Cal Redmond is in 3rd place. The screen was malfunctioning. It's at 1:16.21, Cal Redmond. Olivia Keys at 1.08, and Rachel Barth at 1 minute, 0.67. On deck, we have Sarah McCurdy. Sarah has competed 12 times, very experienced competitor. Hummelstown, Pennsylvania, the Northeast region. She is 24 years old. Making her way across the surfboards carefully but quickly onto the swinging doors, the rings between the swinging doors, and going right on through the turnaround, making her way to the skyhook swing. Grabbing a hold of the rings, hooking them on methodically and carefully, just making her way smoothly through this course. Looks like Sarah is our last runner for this wave. She's swinging through the dragon's head and wing. Will she make that first grab on the pivot? She does. She makes it. Holding on tight. Her grip looks strong. Her core is engaged. She made it to the swing. She's got good control. Making it to the last one, to the buzzer. Excellent work, Sarah McCurdy. That puts her into 7th place. These competitions are getting stronger and stronger. In 1st place, we have Rachel Barth at a minute 0.67. 2nd place, Olivia Keys has held strong at a minute 0.08, 8.72. And Cal Redmond is in 3rd place in the adult female competition at 1:16.21. This is season 10 of the World Ninja League Championships. We just finished the 2nd wave of adult female here on stage 1. Here is our list of obstacles on stage 1: tall, road flare balance, shelf grab, surfboard, a balancing obstacle, swinging doors, the turnaround to get around the end, sky hooks, and the most difficult at the end, number 7, the dragon head and wings. That has been the obstacle that has taken out the most athletes. If they've made it that far, to get through that is quite an accomplishment.